This is RJ Radio.
Hey, you guys!
Only on Live365.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready. We're here at the Roy and Jimmy thing. Get ready to rock, get ready to roll. The moment you've all been waiting for. We got hot, sexy Roy and Jimmy. Hell yo.
To a million pieces. Voice is on point this morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Roy and Jimmy in the morning, or just because it's here, we'll go ahead and Roy and Jimmy thing a little bit. It is Monday, this September. What's this?
September.
January. Well, I once said December, and then it's December. Oh, Jesus Christ!
This guy.
It's January 27th.
See, we
just after the top of the hour. Go ahead.
We've got Roy without the misses for a day. He's already discombobulated all over the place. That was Roy Brewster. I am Jimmy Shaw. This is Roy and Jimmy in the morning, but as we like to do this, rarely, just being us fellas, it's the Roy and Jimmy thing. I like bringing that back.
We like to short things.
We got to give Eric his due, the royalty checks,
Man, what is it? Is this really January, right?
Yeah, we pay him negative 5 cents every time we play his intro. I mean, we got to get those royalties in for him.
Yeah, we got to get our mailbox money popped up. We got a nickel coming. Is that nickel each, or we got to split it?
I think we got to split it.
So we need to play it twice, so we at least get a nickel. So it's 2.5 cents.
And we can put that in the mail. They say don't put cash in the mail, but I think we'll be okay with that.
I'd have to have 2.5. I don't know. One of us would get 3, one would get 2, and there'd be a fight. Band would break up.
Oh yeah, down the road it'll be. We ever get one of those quarrels down the creative quarrel, and it's like, listen, son of a bitch, you owe me a penny for the last 2 months. That's it. I'm out of here.
I'm done. Good time on your shit.
Isn't that how great comedy teams break up?
Yeah, it's something always stupid like that. This is the last week of January. You see, I got it right.
Yeah, already.
It's already 1 down, 11 to go.
Just flying through. It's done.
1 down, 11 to go.
2020 is out of here. Might as well just say it. It was a quick year. We're done. Let's celebrate 2021. Excuse me with the old frog right there. My bad.
I got a little. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I know what I was going to do with the phone. I remember. I picked up the phone right before we went on the air, and I was going to do something. And by the time I put it in my hand, I forgot what it was. That's crazy.
Well, you are creeping. You're creeping up on double nickels right now.
I just told Down that the other day.
Yeah,
there's a little double nickel coming up. She says, "Yeah, I remember." Damn it. She says, "Remember?" I said, "Double nickel," and she said, "Remember when we were like, in our teens or early 20s and 55 was so old?" And I said, "Yeah, we talk about it all the time." I said, "But in reality, 55 isn't as old as what it used to. I mean, we look at people 55 years old before, and you're like, dude, these guys are old because you could tell they look old." And she goes, "No, it's the same thing." It kind of blew my whole shit. I started to feel a little good about myself. And then she said, "No, it's the same.
You don't want your
deal.
Shit blown, especially at this age."
Yeah. Double nickel. I mean, damn. That's a half a century.
And some change.
Half a century and half a decade.
Half and half. 2 half and halves. And just, it seems like maybe a year or two ago, we had the celebration of your 50th year.
Yeah.
And that's... the term double nickels, that was the speed limit for the whole nation.
Yeah.
And it came from truckers, double nickel. Double nickels coming through.
And I remember they used it in Smoking the Bandit.
That's right.
Oh, double nickel.
Double nickel. Get that Coors banquet beer to the South. Isn't that funny? Even up until then, they didn't sell it. It was illegal.
Yeah.
To have Coors Light on the other side of the Mississippi.
Yeah, it's but I understand it's same beer, it's just different kind.
Well, yeah, but they wouldn't sell it.
For
Smokey and the Bandit.
Okay, never mind. I saw this picture, and I thought it looked like someone was. Well, no, but it looked like a peni over here, and then I read what it was.
Oh, the crushed hips.
Yeah, the hip blown out because you're riding around. And Dawn likes to do that. She likes to put her foot on the dash sometimes.
Yeah, you can't do that. Because, well, an accident, sure, but an airbag, even when the airbag goes off, ooh, need a chin immediately.
But she's pretty bendy, though.
Fold her up like a lawn chair.
She's bendy. I've made that comment to her a few times.
We store her away pretty good.
She can put her feet flat on the ground.
Right.
And then just without any like I would have to do it when I tie my shoes, like, and do it.
Right.
She just bends over and puts her hands flat on the ground.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty bendy.
Yeah, it's admirable, sure.
I don't get it. I don't know why she could be so bendy. Especially, she's 53.
Ooh.
I just realized she's like a year and change, because I'm going to go 55 and then she's going to be 54.
Right.
So, got me young, and probably couldn't go to jail or anything for it that young, but she got a few. I got a year and a few months on her.
Right.
That's where I have all that knowledge. I blow her away with the knowledge I know. Usually useless shit though.
Like
I tell her, she'll do something. I go, no, this is why, and she goes, yeah, I know. I get it. I understand. She's like, wow, you says you know a lot of shit.
She said, I know that I'm going to live longer than you.
Well, yeah. Did you ever see that video? I don't know if I ever showed it to you or not, about that lady talking, and they talking about how women live longer than men.
Right.
Did you ever see that video?
No.
I'm gonna look it up.
Look it up.
Freaking hilarious. But I just useful shit everywhere as far as the eye can see.
Right.
I don't. It's nothing that would ever make me any money, unless I was on a specific episode of Jeopardy.
Right.
But other than that, no, I won't have.
Other than that, nope.
I won't have anything going my way. Because, it's like one of those categories in Jeopardy. You hit one when you're watching.
Right.
And you nail the whole category, and you look around like,
what was the one I got? Like you said, you're surprised on which category is your shit. And mine was, I think it was a show last week, and it was a whole category of Neils.
oh, there you go.
Neil Armstrong, Neil Simon, and I killed it.
Right.
When they announced the categories, I didn't say there was my shit.
Right, but
usually the ones I say that's the one I'm going to kill.
Right.
I don't do well.
Right.
But for some reason, Neil's, I just out of the park, man.
Was his Fred involved as well?
What's that?
Was Bob involved as well?
No Bob and Neil.
No Bob and Neil?
No, they broke up a long time ago.
No, just checking.
Just checking.
That'd have been something we'd asked Donna about, and she'd have went, "Oh, Bob and Neil." I don't know Bob and Neil. Of course you don't.
Mike Hunt?
Mike who? Cheese Harry. Dude, that was one of my favorite things ever. That almost made a vein come out of my head, like when we were playing that game that one time.
She's so gullible, man. We're going to miss her.
You think we will?
Maybe.
I don't think so much.
She's stuck in transit. You guys are stuck with us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be hurt. Last night I did have one good, I like how I just bounced. I had a bowling update, haven't had one in a while. I had one good game last night. Like,
all right, so you bowled yesterday. Dawn's not there. What do you do?
Well, you get her average, you get her score.
Gotcha.
For the total, minus 10 pins.
Oh, right. That's right, minus 10.
Minus 10. So we lost the first one. We won the second one big. I blew up. I mean, like I don't remember what it was now. 247 or something.
Yeah.
Threw 4 in a row. Actually, I threw 4 in a row, and I finished the last game with 4 in a row. So that was 8 in a row, and then a 9 count. Boom, a couple strikes in a row. Then I threw a split open frame, and then strike, all until a 9. If I was going to have a 300 game,
yeah,
that was in the zone. I should have done it because everything I was crushing was like, here we go. I actually turned around, and I think my dad, I came back, and because he doesn't talk much. He's not a talker.
No, he's not.
He leaned over
So
and
chatty.
he was saying something to Susan. And I think he was telling her, like, hey, this, after my first 4 is like, this might, you pay attention. Some shit going on right here you might need to watch. And
he's telling her
and
to watch him.
And I could tell because I walked back after the third one, and I walked back, and he leaned over, and then he kind of like, because you don't talk about that shit.
No, you can't.
It's like having a no-hitter, a perfect game. You don't tell the guy, hey, dude, you ever had one before?
Right, you're gonna jinx it.
You're gonna stay on this, which is not. I mean, come on, it doesn't matter.
Right.
But that is what we do. Don did it to said to one of the guys we were bowling with. He was on fire. I think he threw the first 7, and just crushing everything. And he comes over, sits down, and no one's saying the word. And Don just looks up and he goes, "Nice shot," whatever. You give everyone a high five when they do good, and says, he goes, "You ever had one before?" He's like, "No." Next ball went up.
Ate it.
And I told her, I'm like, I said, you don't. Right after she said it, I'm like, you don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't talk about it. And she goes, oh, now it's going to be my fault, right? Next ball. I just kind of looked at her. I didn't say anything. She goes, my fault, right? I'm like, no, it's not your fault. And then she actually said something to him. She goes, man, Tomas, sorry. Roy told me it was my fault. And he goes, whatever. That wasn't your fault. I just threw a shitty shot.
It's your fault like crazy. Thank you so much.
I watched, because the missus is gone. I got done with bowling last night, and I watched Invincible again last night. I've seen that before.
Right.
I was in the mood for a little Invincible. I realized that we have Disney Plus on our.
Yes, you do, because the old Verizon there.
So the other night, Don was getting home late. I watched Remember the Titans again.
Oh, that's been a while for you.
It's been a while. And then I went last night. I'm sitting there by myself, and I don't feel like working one out. So I decided that on the couch by myself, whatever.
Right.
I watch the news and I'll go, hey, I don't know. But I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be faithful. But so I watched Invincible, which I enjoyed. And then I looked over at little Disney sports films, and I saw the game, best game ever played. Did you see that one?
No.
Golf game?
No.
Golf. I thought, hey, this could be good, Disney and stuff, and it was supposed to be a memorable, feel-good sports movie.
Right.
And I understand the story; it was good and stuff, but it was a little too Disney-ish for me.
I see.
Not enough about the sport. It was like more
the
like
grit.
Yeah, And one of the golfers was a freaking beast of a man. He was he looked like Santa Claus, except Irish or something, or England. I don't know. But I'm looking at him going, he doesn't look like a golfer to me.
Doesn't look like a golfer to you.
Not a golfer to me. Fat guys don't golf. I mean, like I know there was Craig Stadler, and I know there John Daly. They're a little portly.
Right.
But this guy was round. It's like, no, it doesn't work. No. And he wouldn't be able to walk 18 holes. That dude fall down a heart attack. So it really, I don't know, feel good, bothered me. So then I went to watch The Rookie.
Right.
And I went, it's just too much movies.
See, I always think I'm going to watch a shit ton when Ariana's out of town.
Right.
So I got the whole place to myself, and I just barely turned that TV on. I watch the weekend before she was out.
Right.
I'm like, all right, what am I going to watch here? So I watched the Linda Ronstadt documentary, which was pretty good. And then I watched the next day. That was it. That's all I watched that day. And shut it off. And then I watched the 49er game that Sunday. Shut it off.
Right.
I got nothing to watch. I would stream it all through. But I did catch up on, what did I watch? On Disney Plus, The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
There you go.
So freaking hilarious.
Okay, that's one maybe I'll pull out of my pocket tonight. She won't be back for a couple of days. Right. And, wild bachelor shit. I'm going to watch a movie.
Oh, well, I can tell you're wearing shorts. You were bachelor up.
Yeah. Yeah, but I got to pull one. Well, I got that meeting from video meetings from 9:30 to 1.
That's why the polo shirt.
Yeah,
because it's a visual.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a closed mullet.
Close to mullet.
Yeah. Business up top, party down
Party
below.
in the back. Yes.
And that's kind of like the way I am too.
So party below.
All business from up here, and you get below my waist, I'm telling you, it's a party.
You look like a party.
You blow that horn.
You look like the day after a party.
Yeah, blow that party horn, babies.
So
we finished Downton Abbey, all 6 seasons.
wow.
Over.
You burned through
Or
those.
5 seasons.
Now, was it worth it for you?
It was enjoyable to me.
Now,
and
is-
again, because I wanted to shit on it, and I couldn't. I just was so into it.
Now, is it over?
Yeah, it was. I didn't realize that was like the last episode was 2013.
So ever.
Right. So then we got done and said, okay, now that we've seen them all.
There's a movie.
Yeah.
Came out last year.
So we watched the movie.
Okay.
I don't think the movie was. We were talking about if you didn't watch the series, I don't think the movie stood on its own
Okay.
because you had to have a little background on the characters. I mean,
right.
I'm sure you could watch it and kind of enjoy it. Movie was good. I think the series was better.
Okay.
But maybe because my attention span's good for about an episode, and I got to refresh and do another one. I don't know, but no, I left it in a good place. But got done with that. What I was watching though is the Aaron Hernandez. Is that what it is on Netflix?
Oh, did you? Yeah. I've been seeing everybody's opinion on it.
I last week and the week before, like when I'm done, 5:36, and then Dawn's not home till whatever. Whenever Sancho lets her go.
Right.
I have some time to myself. So I thought I'm going to start watching it. And I watched it, and man, a lot going on with that guy.
Now, this thing is kind of acting a little nuts. The little noggin was off balance a bit.
Yeah. They said it was said he had for 20, what was he? 26?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Anyway, for that, retention for me is not real big sometimes. But the advanced stages of CTE was huge.
Right.
I mean, they showed the brain side by side of a normal and another.
Right.
But everyone can't.
And they can't check that until after.
Yeah. Hey, let's catch up and take a look.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they can. I guess they're starting to get where they can. I don't know, but they can do CAT scans and that shit where they can see it.
Okay.
But yeah, that was a problem. That may have been a thing, but I think there were a lot more issues than that going on.
Sure.
But then when you look at guys like Junior Seau and those other guys that you think are the coolest guys in the world, and they off, and Junior even shot himself in the chest to kill himself because he apparently wanted to leave his head together so they could
Check for that.
check for that.
Right.
So it's like, whew, that's taking a bullet. Well, yeah. That's putting it out there.
That's putting it out there.
But man, the stuff that was going on in that, and I don't know what's true and what's not. I mean, you're going to believe what you believe. It was a documentary. I'm sure every documentary, and just like any news story, there's nothing wrong with it either. I believe is everything may lean towards their opinion.
Right.
I don't have a problem with it. No one jump on my shit. It's just like politics. We're not getting into that. But if you have your view, of course your view is going to be jaded by your view. Now, my problem is when you have a view based on nothing. That's my problem. But if everyone's going to be slanted, we know that, and that's okay because everyone has that opportunity. But report real stuff and then have your view, and that's what they did on this documentary. And it was sometimes very powerful. And a sad thing is a little girl's growing up without a dad. There were things going on with his contract that, like, I didn't know towards the end. Crazy. Ended up not working out that way, but I was like, holy shit, man, it's like I don't know if he did it. We can't call him up and ask him. I mean, we can do.
We can't call him.
We can do a Wi-Fi from heaven. Maybe we try to get a hold of him. Maybe Sammy knows him now.
Right.
But we can't find out if that's what he was thinking. But if it was, he was almost in his right mind when he did it. If you lead to believe what happened when he took his own life, so it's just a weird one. I'm trying to get there without getting deep, but it was, to me, it was enjoyable because it's a sports thing.
Isn't that what your wife tells you?
What's that?
Try to get there without getting deep.
What do you enjoy? It's usually not, it's usually like I'm trying to get deep, I can't get there. It's completely different, Jimmy. I understand.
What were you thinking, mister?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
It's like one of my favorite. One of my stupid jokes was where the guy's dating the other guy's ex, and the guy's just be so how's it feel like being sloppy seconds on her? I was there first. He goes, yeah, after the first inch or two, it's all new anyway.
Jesus.
It's one of my favorite jokes of all time.
Favorite
Imagine
stuff.
telling that to a dude. Yeah, after I got past the first 2 inches, it's just all brand new. Roy went dirty.
You went naughty.
I don't know how I got Aaron Hernandez just because I watched it. But Downton Abbey, we don't know what to watch yet. Get in the chat room. Tell us something else we need to watch. She's going to be out of town for a little bit. We did try someone else. Was it You or something? Is a new one out? You. It's supposed to be a thing. Gave it about a half hour and went, nah.
I've heard of it, but I didn't watch it.
I can't do it.
I did. I've been watching the Ranch on Netflix.
See, now I watched The Ranch once or twice, and I liked it like on 7.5 to 8.
Yeah.
And then we never watched it again.
Right. We it came out in spurts for their final season came out, so we binged that on Friday, and so that's done. But that's a good one.
See, and I agreed. I like the chemistry, and it was kind of a little quirky but serious,
Right.
and I'm like, this is good, and we never went back, and I don't know why. Maybe because it's more my humor, and Don went into it.
Right.
She. I like to let her win one or two battles here and there.
So we don't watch that now.
Yeah, I let her. I'm like, yeah, babe, we'll let you have this one. But when it comes to real things that are important, you know who's gonna make the decision here.
Of course.
So that's probably why I
Shorts
gave her.
boy
That.
here.
I threw her a bone,
Uh-huh.
and I think she cherished that victory.
Right.
Yeah, I just try to keep the peace. As you can tell,
Try to keep the peace here.
as you can tell right now, there's no way she could be listening right now.
No, not at all. Radio silence really going on right there.
Well, it was funny. We did that one time, and her brother popped on, getting pretty ballsy, huh, Road Boy?
Yes, she did. He got her back. He's like, yeah, I kind of know you.
Yeah, just stop. But yeah, no, she's if she's listening or not, I'll just say it the way it is. I make all the important decisions.
That show.
Living with yourself, that's a scary thing. Oh, I see.
That was Paul Rudd. That's a good one.
Really?
He gets cloned by accident.
Okay, is it one of my favorite clone movies was Multiplicity.
Michael Keaton.
So stupid.
Yeah. No,
So
this one's actually it's funny and heavy, but it's really enjoyable. So you should look that one up.
Okay, I will look that up. I'm gonna put on a list here. Yeah, Multiplicity, so stupid, but so freaking enjoyable.
So enjoyable.
I don't know how many it was when we got to, the guy that wasn't all there. the guy for his clone was like 3 or 4 down.
That's right. Yeah.
That dude's like, and if you look back on it now, he only has one season, 2019, huh?
Yeah, that was it. He came out last year.
Okay, so there's only.
I think it's one of those seasons where that's it. It's one and done.
There's only 3 episodes though.
No, there's not.
So 5 more, 8 episodes.
Yeah, 8 episodes. And then what's the one we just watched?
Got a 4.5 out of 5. That's pretty good.
Oh, we
Respectable.
watched one with Ricky Gervais. Okay. When they talk to him, when he isn't doing shit, like his stand-up
Yeah.
and shit, like I don't enjoy him.
Okay.
But he's in a movie or a TV show, he's enjoyable as hell. And I think you'd like this one. It's called Afterlife.
Because sometimes I'm telling you, it depends. Maybe it's depending on my mood or where he's going.
Right.
Sometimes he'll make me laugh so hard I can't stand it. And other times
Right.
I'm like, dude, Ricky,
When
shut
he's acting, he's great. So this is it's a quick little series. It's only 1 season.
Okay.
And I believe it was on Netflix. Yeah, Netflix, and it's called Afterlife.
Okay.
Super enjoyable.
I can.
It's funny. It's deep. It's really good.
So Living Yourself is only a one-time season. Mine has got an 81 on Rotten Tomatoes. Pretty strong.
It was really good. Yeah. It's Paul Rudd. Who doesn't like Paul Rudd?
Yeah, well,
He's every guy. He's in every guy.
you think so?
I think so.
I think it's a douche.
He's a douche.
I don't know that.
Coming from Ugg Boy here. Are you wearing your Uggs?
No, I got.
Okay.
You might call them Uggs. They're
They're
slippers.
Uggish.
Slippers.
Are they Uggish?
I think I got to throw them in a washer.
Well, you should do that now while Don's out of town. That way, if they get blown out, you don't get, that I told you so. What were you thinking? That just in case. Plan B on your laundry.
I already did. Yesterday, I was pretty busy with the. I pretty much gutted my whole closet.
Okay.
Pulled out clothes that are there for I don't know why. Those stupid hangers you take to the cleaners. Those little, you get them back from the cleaners, little wire things.
Yeah, with the paper.
Pulled all those out and replaced most of them with real hangers, and made a pile of that. Saw some stuff, threw that out, pulled everything out all the way to the floor. Reorganized all the shelves.
You turned into a little homemaker with the
What do you
wifey
think?
gone.
What do you think of that?
It's impressive. We are halfway done getting rid of a shit ton of clothes. Been doing the same thing. Got this big pile. Got the bags ready. Can take them to Goodwill. But yeah, just these clothes everywhere. You're just like, I haven't worn that in years. Get it out of here.
So I even got my closet. So I got my dress shirts and then my sports coats and suit coats, and then my pants on the lower on the other side, and then button ups and polos across this side, and then the top on the other side is all the regular shirts I wear more often, and the bottom is other shirts that will fit that I don't wear as much but still fit.
Wow.
So it's all
thorough.
It is like I'm so impressed, and the reason being is Dawn always gives herself shit because her side of the closet, she got freaking clothes everywhere. I mean,
a woman.
Yeah, I mean, one time so bad, we walk around a corner and all her clothes are on the floor because it pulled the closet shit off the wall.
The weight of it, the girth.
Right.
Yeah. Blew
and I'm like,
right through the drywall.
And we've got those racks, top and bottom shelves and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, son of a bitch. So I had to put instead of just as many as they want, there's every 6 rails, there's a wall thing. I had to do it almost every third all the way across. It's all in there good and stuff. I'm like, babe, it's only supposed to, take so much. I was going to put some shit in the ceiling, some lag screws in the ceiling and bring cables down to hold it from the top. And she went through there the other day and made her, it looks great, has piles of, a big old pile of, a big old bag of clothes she just finally let loose of. And,
right.
And she has a ton of extra hangers now. And she's like, look. And I'm like, man, I always was the guy. My closet was always better. So I can't have that.
You had to step it up. You know what I bought?
That's what I did all day. Oh, what'd you do?
I bought one of those T-shirt folders. Because I keep mine folded, but they end up, the half fold. So they're like this long.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I watched one of those stupid YouTube videos for efficiency.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you put it this way and you can stack them better. Yeah, it's cheesy as shit. And
Does it work though?
yeah, once I got it down, yeah, but it's cheesy. Costs like $12.
Well, what do you see? I've seen the one. I've seen the one where they just grab it in one thing.
Yeah, that A-B, and
See?
then you pull up and it goes.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
It didn't work good. But then as soon as I got it, though, Ariana goes, no, you do it like this, and she can do it one-handed, with 2 hands, and get that fold, and then do the half fold, and she's done.
Right.
I don't have that kind of coordination.
I don't get them right, and my shirts, even T-shirts, I hang them.
See, I used to, but then they start fagging the collar out.
Well, and that's what happens. Or you get them and they got the bumps on the shoulders.
Got the bumps on the shoulder.
Well, and the reason I don't fold them is I don't have enough room for all my T-shirts.
Right.
I don't have enough drawers.
Right.
But you know what my mom does, and I did it for a while. I don't know why I stopped doing. Is you do the fold, and then you do the roll up. Ever seen that?
Yeah, I think so.
And they're and it keeps them unwrinkled.
Not wrinkly.
Yeah, and they're all, and you stack, you can put so many in a drawer that way. But the thing is, I want to know, I got a lot of black shirts.
Yeah,
I want to know which one is
the good black shirt.
Do I write it on the tag?
If you store it that way.
A, B, or C? This is an A
Come
shirt.
up with your own little code.
Like AB, if I put AB, it's ABG is a good big dog.
What I'll do is I'll pick out, you have multiple, like you said, you have a lot of black T-shirts. I have a couple navies, a couple maroons. And I have to look at it and go, okay, this is good for hanging in the house today. Right. This one's good for just going to the store. This one's good for going out. And, because the faded one, I don't give a shit. I'm wearing it here.
Right.
Yeah. Where I don't care.
No.
I'm not going to talk about it. God, your shirt looks like shit.
I was going to after the show.
After the show. I mean, at least you got some...
Make a post.
At least you're polite. Not post.
When I thought I was looking at the phone, I took a picture of you.
I got the pair of jeans I'm wearing right now. I probably haven't washed them in 3 weeks. But yeah, I wear them here.
Right.
I go home, put on the house pants because why burn through your clothes?
Right.
Just throw them out. Just throw them on the dresser. Oh, I gotta wear pants. All right, here's a pair of pants.
There's a pair of pants I got on.
Yeah, there you go.
I hang them on the edge of my, you know how you have the racks, you know, the white racks, you can picture them in your head with the two.
Right.
And they have the little, you know, there's two rails, and the end it has one sticking out.
Right.
At the end. And I'll have the pair of pants like I wear every day like that. And I'll have a pair of jeans on or something, and I'll reach over and hang it by the belt loop on it, and they just hang there.
There you go. Perfect.
And I just they're just hanging ready to go. Hey, Dad, ready? Hey, I gotta go. Boom.
Grab them.
Throw them on.
Grab and go.
She likes to poke fun at like my homeware a lot.
Homeware, yes.
She came home the day I had some blue, kind of not plaid-y, but maybe plaid, but the colors weren't so vibrant. You couldn't tell, but they're very subdued.
Right.
Lounge pants and a
shirt match.
my past due
Softball shirt.
a softball hoodie,
Yeah.
and that's what I was on the couch wearing. She looks at me, she's like,
You look
like
all,
what?
You look all homeless.
What? No,
I got two. I got a couple of pairs of house pants. One is kind of fashionable Ariana bought them for me when I had my surgery. She says you need to be comfortable, but the ones with the cuffs at the legs, and I hate cuffs at the legs.
Yeah, me too.
But it's like the style, so it was out of my control. But I like the ones that are just full on bell bottom, big old house pants.
right. That's what I.
Yeah. So during the day, during the morning I'll wear those,
Right.
but then during the day I'll actually change out of those into the fashion ones.
Oh,
Just to mix it up, I guess.
so if with the ones,
But I wear those for her. I don't wear them for me.
right.
Because
No, and that's good. That's good, man.
I don't like cuffs on
No.
my ankles.
No,
But it's the fashion. But I'm home. I'm not wearing those out.
I don't like them on ankles for two reasons. One, if I got something around my ankle, I got cankles, and they can get a little tight sometimes.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
little full.
we're on this. Dom was going to the gym and doing that thing, and all right, babe, I'll start looking. And I'm going to say, between last Monday and this Monday, I'm down 9.9 pounds. I'm proud.
Yeah.
But we were doing measurements because she did measurements. She lost like 6 inches or something in the first week. I was like, man, that's awesome. She goes, you need to take measurements too. And so I'm measuring, my chest and around your belly button, and then around your hips and your thigh and your arm. And I added my neck. I want to put my neck on there. I want to see, because my shirt size will change a little bit.
Sure.
And she looked at me. She goes, you know what? You should maybe you should measure your ankles.
Be honest with you.
I'm
See,
like-
there's Ariana. The tight ones look adorable. She goes, the other ones make me look homeless.
I get it.
But I look homeless in my home. That's okay.
Yeah. Because you can say, hey,
It's okay. I have no problem. I'll wear those down to the mailbox or take the trash out. I won't wear them to the store,
right.
but I'll wear that kind of shit when I drop her off at the airport. When I took her last weekend, she goes, "This is what you're wearing?" I said, "I'm up early and no one's going to see me. I'm dropping you off." So, ugly ass sweatshirt, freaking big old house pants,
Once in a while,
baseball hats. I don't wear hats, but the bedhead and all that. I look kind of respectable.
the other day, Dawn needed I knew it was early in the morning, and she always drinks a Monster in the morning. I know it's not good for you. Oh, back
So
to the
not good
cankle
for
thing.
you.
So I don't have the cankle, because it makes tight on. And the second one, if I fart with them on, do they blow up? Because the air can't get out. So I'm kind of like stewing in my own business.
Just doing air stewing.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like to be able to shake a leg and let that out. It's just me. But what a pig. So I know she wanted a Monster. I know she was out, so I thought I'm gonna go pick her one up. And I had on. You know what? I think I did have my hoodie on.
Yeah.
And my lounge pants and my these slippers.
Yeah.
And I went, fuck it. I went down to the gas station here.
Yeah.
I walked in there like I owned the place and bought me 2
Confidence.
Monsters.
It's all confidence.
Walk in there. And
When you leave, they go, why aren't I? Should I be wearing something like this? Because look at this guy.
Yeah, because I owned it.
Right.
And I don't think they said that. Now here's the deal.
I see you on the security camera going, look at this fucking guy. Look at this guy coming up.
He's about ready to rob us. That's why he's got the
Yeah.
hoodie on. So and this is something I deal with. If I wear a certain type of clothes, being of the larger stature,
The larger persuasion.
I can look way. I can't. Okay, so a fit guy.
A fit guy, yes.
Can walk in with maybe a pair of sweatpant bottoms and a big loose shirt
Right.
and a pair of flip-flops. Say that.
Okay.
Okay. He goes in there and he's like, "No, dude's fit. Looks sharp. It's not like that's dirty clothes. It's just that's what he's wearing.
Right.
Looks good." I walk in it. They go, "Look at that fat fuck. Couldn't get dressed."
Fat fuck.
I mean, that's different, isn't it? It's
They see you coming.
because and it's the frumpy thing that I will look frumpy as they look put together. It's like certain girls can wear.
It's like Chris Farley and Patrick Swayze in that sketch.
Right, exactly.
They're wearing the same thing,
Right.
but you're like,
Because you see some girls will be wearing like, their hair's kind of in a mess a little bit.
Right.
And it's kind of up, but a little in a mess. And they got
cute.
on a big baggy sweatshirt and whatever. And you're like, oh, look, she looks cute.
right.
And then maybe, a sloppy, another girl can wear the same thing and she looks sloppy.
I'll tell Ariana that. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. You look adorable, right fresh out of the bed there with your little baggies on.
Yeah.
You look cute as hell. Me, I look like I got hit by a truck.
Right. I tell Dawn that too. And I tell her, I said, you know what? It's lucky. And Ari's probably the same thing where you could be beautiful. You can be cute. You can be you have all those looks. And I know some people that are, I know some people that they can be dressed up and look freaking beautiful.
Right.
And they wake up in the morning and you're like, ugh. What the? Really? So I think right out of bed in the morning, you got that waking up face where your face is all squished on the side and you got the bed wrinkles looking pretty sharp. Did you see that bed wrinkle I have right here? It's like Lifetime.
Damn, that is a deep.
Well, when you got a freaking head melon this big with that big of a forehead,
you see it,
it's always there. I mean, look at all that skin. A lot of people are hidden behind their hairline. Yours probably behind your hairline. I got no hairline, so it's right there in front.
Wow. It is 7:36. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning. Give us a call at 909.
What a mess. 509
4063.
Once in a shadow, I finally grew. And once in a night, you're doing that thing every day, just doing that thing. I can't take you doing that thing you do.
Yeah, it's Roy and Jimmy in the morning, right here on Live 365's RJ Radio. And oops, I put the wrong song up on the next.
It's all right. Well, it's the Roy and Jimmy thing a little bit this morning, so that's good.
Well, if you're not burnt out enough on that song, I'll play it again.
Oh man, one more on the Netflix thing. I don't know what it was. Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
Is I watched the Betty White documentary.
Oh, I saw that in there. I didn't watch it. Is it
I freaking! How can you not love her?
good? Right.
I just, it was, to me, it was really good. And to hear the other people talk about her and it was enjoyable to me.
How old is she now? 98?
I think 98.
Jesus.
And it talked about her career. They were talking to her agent now.
Right.
How her career changed when her career changed when she did a roast for William Shatner.
Yeah.
And she got a little over the top, and she's like, "I'll do it." They were like, "She goes, I'll read it. I'll do it."
For everyone, she got the stunned everybody going. Oh my God,
and
Betty.
And then from then she just blew up again,
Right?
Because people liked her, and then they talked to the cast that worked with her and all the stuff, and showed a little bit of the roast, and it was really fun to watch. And I didn't know the thing I like to do, learning weird shit that probably has no use, but I didn't know, and I should. Shame on me. That she actually had a talk show.
Did she?
Way back early days.
Oh yeah, on Channel 5.
The Betty White show, and how that started, and how she started doing radio. I didn't know she sang.
Damn.
But then she sang. And how she worked her way, and how she worked with different people, and it was really, to me, it was really enjoyable because I like her a lot. So that's another one maybe to look. David, good morning. Hey, barbecue looked like it was on fleek this weekend. Is that still a word?
We'll make it a word.
Is
See,
it-
we're older, so we can pull the ones that came out. This is what I do. I'll get on one of the terms that came out 4 or 5 years ago. I think I'm staying current.
Right. It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah, the shit is lit.
lit. Well, they still use lit. They even have an M joint.
I know, but I think it's on its
No,
way up.
I think
I'm pretty sure it's on its way up.
Well, what happens is it starts. A lot of it starts here on the West Coast.
Right.
Some of it starts on the East Coast, and it works its way to Middle America.
Right.
So by the time it gets to them,
It's
it's already done, and we're starting something new out here.
Gotcha.
So right now we are current in like the flyover states.
We're fleeking like some bitches right now.
Yeah.
So fleek.
So fleek.
So
Whatever.
freaking fleek.
Yeah, but it looked like barbecue was on point this morning with a teriyaki and some pork. He did the pork belly stuff.
Ariana, please stop. We give you a little weather today.
Wickety whack.
It's so whack. It's so whack. January 27th right here. Currently in Rancho Cucamonga, it is 47 degrees, a high of 71, but it does say unhealthy air for the sensitive groups. So that's half the people on Facebook. Let's see. Why do I have Anaheim in here? Let's see.
A little bit of Tony.
That's right. Tony the Storm. Let's see here. Corpus Christi, Texas. Currently it's cloudy, 59 degrees, a high of 71. Let's go to, let's see what we got going on here. Sedona, Arizona, currently sunny, 39 degrees, a high of 59. And let's see, we got any more to pop in here? No, it doesn't look like it.
I got one.
Do it.
For Dawn, she's not listening. Chicago, Illinois, 32 degrees.
Ooh, is it windy? This is about the time of year my mom used to go.
Humidity, wind, no, 7 miles an hour.
Let's see. Last one here. My hometown, Waterbury, Connecticut. Currently cloudy, 40 degrees. A high of 42. No bad weather going on right there at all.
Yeah, Dawn's got 36, 34, 34, 36, 34, and 34 before she comes back. They're getting snow Saturday. She's going to mix it.
She's good.
She went to land. She landed and tell me she got there. She goes, there's white shit all over the place over here.
It's like you guys going to the Dakotas last year.
God, it was cold. Beautiful, but cold. Couldn't do it. I'll bring something else on that. Okay. We are in the Roy and Jimmy in the morning or Roy and Jimmy thing Fleek copter this morning.
Fleek.
15 freeway southbound. Starting to see some backup around Oak Hill Road. Then freeze up again around Cleghorn. And it's good all the way to the 210. There is an issue here. 2-vehicle crash around the right shoulder. I-15 south at Baseline Road. That was just reported, 736. So watch out for that. 215 southbound again. Gets a little busy through the Coronas. So watch out for that. You don't want to get that's. Never mind. I'm not going to bring that. Was stupid. 210 freeway westbound backs up at the 15 as normal. Slow and go all the way through the Cucamonga Upland Claremont area. Then freeze up. And then Sunflower Avenue stopped again. 71 southbound at Euclid Avenue. Yep, it's like crap. And a SIG alert has been cleared to the right side. 215 north at the 60, backed up to Redlands. Congestion, stop and grow. Stop and grow.
Stop and grow.
Stop and go.
Stop.
Grow
now.
Stop and grow. It's more than you know.
The missus piped in. She says she's listening really quick during a break.
Oh, awesome. We were just talking about you. I miss you already.
He rearranged his closet yesterday, Dawn. That's how much he's enjoying your absence.
Absence.
Oh God, I'm on. I go through the Facebook feed and this comic who has no experience. Hey, I'm filming my 10-minute set. Jesus.
Tight 10.
Doing a tight 10 right now.
Tight 10 right now.
Yeah, why don't you do a tight 7 years and then do your tight 10?
Man. Don just posted a picture 2-3 minutes ago. It's a picture of us engaged and then in 2015, and then a picture of us in front of the ship in 2017 while we're signing the final deals. A little scared.
Oh, shit, that's right. You guys got married.
Yeah, we did.
I did a tight 5 there.
You know what's funny is 2015, look how excited she is.
Yeah.
How happy everyone is. Like, we got engaged. This is going to happen. How cool. And then we go to 2017. We're in front of the boat getting ready to get done like a few months before. Oh, shit.
Yeah, and you look at her pictures now. Poor baby.
Oh, shit.
The anguish.
The anguish. I tell her all the time. I don't know what she was thinking.
What were you thinking?
She's going to hit her head one day and say, I'm out.
Yeah, praying for amnesia.
I hope she don't get it because I'm in a pretty good place. I'm very happy where I am. If she does that, I'd be heartbroken. Right. I might be that homeless guy that like is in those pants we talked about. I'm walking around my lounge pants outside.
Exactly, all worn.
Way back in the day, I used to go out and get the paper in my underwear. Not even slippers, just my big old Fred Flintstone feet underwear. I'd run out, look around, make sure no one's looking around. About 7 in the morning,
right?
On a Saturday, run out there, get newspaper off the driveway. And then neighbor goes, hey, neighbor, how you doing? Just going in. But I mean, I wear those boxer briefs that black. It just look like a pair of shorts.
Right.
But still, probably not a best look.
Not the best look?
Nah, probably not. I mean, probably not.
It's comfort. You have to go with comfortable.
It was probably not a good choice. Not at all. Hey, I got...
did you do the traffic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's right, you did. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jimmy, give the fat cat a smack for me. He looked for Jimmy. As soon as Jimmy walked in,
as soon as I got in, the cat came in and said, okay, when are we doing this? Is this my mic? Is this where I sit? Are we doing a sound check? I said, get out of here, Simba.
Get out of here. He walked in the room like, hey, Donna's not here.
Barged right in. Said, I got this, guys.
Oh, man. You remember that old GIF where the cat had the headphones on, like bobbing his head? We should have put the headphones on Simba.
We should do an audition. See if Simba can replace Donna.
Not a problem.
I think the cat would kill it.
Cat would kill it.
Cat would kill it.
You know, only thing is we'd have to like mute his mic when he went down and licked his butt.
Or beat the shit out of me.
Got Jimmy pretty good the other day. Got a good scratch.
Yeah, it's almost healed.
I got that one clock going.
Right.
Oh, you should see it. It's beautiful. I got the wall clock one with the pendulum and all the movement.
Yeah.
Got it all working. The chime works.
Oh, that's right. Your rehab there.
Looks good.
Let's put Simba on the audition. Yeah, weather. Okay. Cat's killing
Singing.
it. Yeah. Our new co-host, Simba.
Take it home.
Talented too. Who knew?
Meow Mix comes in 2 varieties.
Oops, sorry.
Killing it.
He knows how to go on the mic. The cat is crushing it.
You know, we'd have to teach him to be on the radio.
Right.
Donna doesn't listen. I cracked that one time. He said, "Hey, when you listen back to your show, oh yeah, I listen to a few bullshit."
You would be mad at us.
No, he doesn't miss you most. Stop.
What, Simba?
Yeah.
No. Simba misses me most.
Yeah, Jimmy most. But well, you know why? All the animals love Dawn, and she said it's just because I feed them. She's
true. She's not lying. That's how she got you. Hey, this shit's pretty good.
Oh shit!
This shit is pretty tasty. Why don't I hang around a little bit here?
I do remember early. She made me one time. I stayed over. You know, as we were we were having a night in sin, and she made me dinner. Ended up staying, and she made me enchiladas. She makes.
Okay,
were so good. I mean, like freaking so good. And
enchiladas pulled you through.
Oh God, they were so good. And got up in the morning, and she got up, and I got up and came in, and she was making breakfast. And I'll never forget it as long as I live.
This is the morning after the night of sin.
Well, it may or may not have been sin. I don't remember.
May or may not have been sin. Okay.
Definitely some snuggling.
There was some contact.
Right. So she's making breakfast. She's making breakfast. She made those enchiladas from the night before.
Uh-huh.
Got them all warmed up nice and neat. Made some over easy eggs and cracked over the top of them.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Dear Lord.
They're so freaking good. I mean, oh, my freaking... I started looking up rings. It was that good. I mean, so good. I'd have looked them up before.
So that sold you.
Yeah. Oh, God, they were good.
All right, this chick is making enchiladas for breakfast.
Yeah.
She's feeding me.
Right.
And you're like thinking, going, this isn't too bad. And she's in the back going, I got him. I got this son of a bitch.
I think it was kind of the other way. She's kind of like, fuck, I got him. Oops. I just thought I'd be nice.
So, shit, I got him. Why do I have to be so good at this?
Yeah. You know, and she was like, well, I got to pay off for, that night of sin. That was pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
And then she went, I didn't know I was going to like lock him in. And then she spent the next probably year and a half trying to get the fuck away.
You just wouldn't let it happen.
And I just, in all honesty, I kind of wore her down.
Right.
And she finally went, all right, whatever.
Only loves me for my cooking.
No, not true. But it was like, I got to get away. This is not right. And then I just wore her down where I went, she didn't have any other choices. She just had to go, he kind of like a fungus. He's not going away. I'll make the best of it.
David, has she made them since? Did the enchiladas snare you and did they never happen again?
That's funny. Well, and my paycheck. Ouch. Yeah, she has made them since. You know what she does? She does good breakfast. She does like potatoes that are on fleek. Got fleek twice today.
So it's because you're hip. You're wiggity whack.
And I like me some good breakfast taters.
Because you're wiggity whack.
Yeah. And doesn't do them a lot. Thomas comes, she'll fire up some potatoes again. I'm like, oh my
Well, yeah,
God,
'cause
she's
her
doing
boy's
potatoes.
here.
Oh, yeah, that's one of any mother's favorite things is to make breakfast or make something for her son.
Oh, yeah, that's the same. And Lisa, hook, line, and sinker. Absolutely.
But man, some breakfast sometimes. I mean, that girl can cook. It just, life get in the way. We don't have. I mean, when she's working till 9, 10 o'clock at night, it's kind of hard to fire something up all
Right.
the time. So we make do. Sometimes we're throwing together a quick little dinner together. Kind of like to cook together. Do that kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
No, I don't like it. She's mean.
she's mean.
She's mean. She has her way.
Yeah, that's her.
She has her way, and it's pretty awful for me.
Well, all women have their way.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, I'm not a good chef. I can put some shit together,
Right.
and it'd be fine. I mean, if they didn't come out the way I thought it was going to come out, but it was still good, I'm like, hey, it still worked. Not Ariana. And I tell her, I said, you're mean. She goes, no, I'm not. And then her sister backed me up.
Yeah, you
So
are.
she goes up there and she goes, oh, you're so goddamn mean. And I'm like, yes,
Yes.
I told you.
She tells me a lot of times I'm a better.
I'm a good improviser by myself.
Right.
I came up with my own little thing for fried rice.
Oh.
When she was out of town, I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Knocked it out, turned out good. I made it for her. She loved it. But if I'm making something she makes
Right.
for her,
Yeah.
but I have to go back to like when I do something like when I had my business.
Right.
I did a certain way, and that certain way worked. And when people wouldn't do it, I would be mad, going, "Why aren't you doing it that way?"
Right.
So
Proven.
I can get there. So Ariana say, well, "You gonna make me some breakfast?" And I start going, "Yeah, I sure can try."
See ya, honey. She's going back in to get her brain bigger.
Right. But the way I cook or make a meal, I don't cook. The way I make a meal is how I do work on a car. I need everything ready to go.
Okay.
So tools all laid out. Like if
Right.
you do a brake job,
Right.
all right, you already got the C clamp, you already got the nut, you already know the size of the bolt, 10 millimeter on the back of the calipers. So you got that, the extension, the gloves, the crowbar. You've got everything
Right.
you need for that, and then get to it. That's how I do it. Where Ariana, she's so good at it. She already knows pinch of salt. I need it all. If cheese is going in there, cheese is ready to go.
Right.
This is ready to go. No, while you're doing that, do this. I know I can't do it. I want it all ready to go.
So it's kind of like when you're watching one of those tasty videos or something,
Right.
Where they have, are you watch like on TV? There'll be a host on a talk show,
Right.
And they go, "We'll use," and everything's all measured out in their little cups.
Yeah, they've
and
got
it's
it
like,
already.
do, do,
Yeah,
do, do, do.
exactly.
Right.
There's the salt. There's the
I get
lemon.
it.
There's this. I need to do that.
Right.
And then get the procedure down.
Right.
Step 1, step 2, I can't wing it.
Right.
I can wing it for me. I can't wing it for others.
Right. Dawn laughs at me sometimes. She's,
Yeah, and then I did it for yesterday, and I scrambled eggs. She likes them a little mushy.
okay.
Okay.
You like yours firm?
So I like mine a little firm. But you put the cheese. There's a certain way she likes it. So I got it down, and I had the cheese goes in
Right.
during the cooking. So I got the cheese. I put it next to the pan in the stove so I wouldn't forget it. I forgot it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's so close.
Well, I'll do
So
scrambled,
close.
and it's funny. I'll do scrambled eggs in the morning for Dawn, and she'll watch me,
Right.
and I'm doing them. She goes, "Fire's too high.
See,
It's too hot."
Shit like
I'm
that.
like, "No, it's not too hot. It's too hot. I don't like little brown spots." I'm like, "Oh, okay." and sometimes she'll tell me something. I'm like, I'm 55. I've been, I've been all right.
Yeah, the eggs are a little crumbly. You know how you save that? You make some toast and you make a sandwich out of it.
Right.
Yeah. So it's Roy plugs in this Traeger for it. David.
I do. No, man. I'll cook when we're on a roll. I'll cook a few times a week. You know, because when she's working that late, I like to sometimes have something ready when she gets home.
Yeah.
And you know, she's like she says all the time. She goes, "I'm a better housewife than she is." As she says.
If you take cooking out of it, I'm a great housewife.
Kylie told her one time when I was out of work for that long time. She goes, "Roy's a better housewife than you are." You know, try to make. And the reason being is, and I think it was something mentally. It's like, all right, I'm out beating it up, looking for a job, do whatever, doesn't come right, and then she gets home. I want to make sure stuff's straightened up and clean. And then I thought about it one time. It's like, remember that thing we read from the 50s, How to Be a Good Wife?
Right.
Make sure everything's straight. Make sure you're put together
Well,
right.
if they're working all day and you're not, you just don't want to be that lazy bastard.
Yeah, it's like at least give some effort.
And if you have a lazy day, you try to have the lazy day with them.
Yeah.
Now, like, see, if I have a lazy day and she's working all day, I'll feel bad later that I had a lazy day. But if she has a lazy day and she feels bad, I'm like, shit, don't worry about it, man. Put your feet up. Who cares? Relax.
She threw a little.
I do make a great sauce. Yes, I do.
Threw a little dig at me the other day, and a friendly one, not anything shitty. I was out there working on a clock, and she got these clocks.
You're married, is what you're saying.
Yeah, she got these clocks, and I put one together. And go, "No, see, I knew." And she's like, "That'd be a good project." Blah blah blah. And she goes, "Now, see, you worked on it all day. You got it all fixed. It's stained. It's looking beautiful. You know, if it wasn't, on Saturday, you might have just been sitting on the couch." I'm like, "Hey, was that
She give me a good boy.
a good or is that a bad?"
Nice to see you're off your ass, Roy.
Yeah, I mean, Saturday's not as lot, but when football season's in, I like to watch me a football game or two.
Well, yeah, you think you need to have a lazy day. You know, you deserve it.
But after, like, if you're lazy all day and we're both lazy, at the end of the day, we'll even talk about, I just feel like we just wasted today.
No, we love double lazy day.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, we haven't done shit all day today. I know, it's been great. I mean, you can't really do that on a work day, but on a Saturday or a Sunday, it's the best. Like Saturday, we took off and went to the car show.
Right.
And it's like me and Dad used to go all the time, and I knew it was coming up. I'm like, do I want to go? Do I not want to go? And so I didn't commit to it because I didn't want to let myself down. And then that Saturday, she says, what do you want to do today? I said, I was thinking about going to that car show. She goes, let's go. Let's go outside. And we went. I spent a couple, 3 hours there. Had a great time. Had a nice little history of NHRA in one of the pavilions.
Right.
So all those old front engine rails and funny cars. And I told Ariana, I go, I've seen all these run.
Right.
All these I've seen run. And so I got to drop a little knowledge that I have, from where I grew up.
Right.
Here, a couple beers, Pink's hot dog. It was a good day out.
Good day.
Yeah.
See, but
gorgeous.
that to me is not even close to a lazy day.
Oh no.
You're out and active, and everyone's all showered, and let's go out there and spend a day. Now we'll love that. We'll. Hey, it's been a while because the way her schedule's been, but we'll do it on a Saturday. It'll get and I'll bring it up. Let's grab a bicycle and bike ride.
Ooh, I'm not doing that.
And
Whoa.
Let's go on a bike ride, or do something like that. And except for when we go on a bike ride, she goes, "Hey, let's ride down to Dad's."
Oh, good.
I'm like, all right, but you realize that
Now we got to get back up.
we got to ride back up.
And it doesn't look like a lot of uphill, but that's a grade, man.
Right. It's but I like to do that. Sometimes we'll throw them in the truck and go over to the trail and blast off all the way one way or the other. Or I used to like to load them in the truck, go to the beach and just ride around the beach because that's not like riding like it's
Well, I
a long
liked
time.
where I used to live over by Terra Vista. They have all those bike paths and all that. I like doing that there because you just get on the bike and go. But where I live now and my first house, it was just streets and sidewalks, and I'm not riding a bike on that shit.
Yeah, well, the Pacific Electric Trail's pretty nice. It's a decent ride. And you're riding. There's a path for you and stuff, so it's not horrible. You're not.
No,
worried about getting
especially
run over.
But we've walked that when we lived over by here. We went from Vineyard all the way over up to the north end of Archibald. A hell of a walk, man. But we did it. Dennis, happy to see you go. Cheers to your dad. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely, that was.
Shouldn't you be working, mister?
Yeah, get back to work. Maybe he's off today.
Dennis, Jesus Christ.
Go do something good. I want to go out there and find Dennis walking around one day.
We will soon.
Just give him the business.
Give him the business. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning.
Holy shit. That was half hour?
8:09 already on your Monday morning. If you feel like it, give us a call at 909
509.
4063. Keep chatting us up on the YouTubies.
See you in a minute.
Living on a lighted stage approaches the Play that funky music, right, boy. Play that funky music, right. Play that funky music, right, boy.
Go ahead and play it.
I thought we were playing it.
Play it right.
Quit yelling at me.
We were white boys. We're both white boys.
We're white boys. We're playing funky music. I mean, what more do you want from us, man?
Yeah, I was killing that one.
Gotta quit yelling at us.
I don't know why they have to. Maybe I don't want to play it today.
What's that?
Maybe I don't want to play it today.
The funky music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to play some.
Yell at me?
I want to play some love songs.
Don't yell at me.
All right, maybe not.
All right.
Just trying to stretch this long.
It's time. It's time
It's time.
for America's favorite. Oh man, I'm gonna be busy.
Are you?
All right, let me get myself ready here.
Oh shit, we got them. I think we got a lot of birthdays.
No,
Oh, a lot of.
I still want to get myself ready though.
Or we got a lot of on this days.
Yeah, a lot on this day.
I
Exactly
get it.
here. So
Okay.
celebrity birthdays, January 27th, right here. Actress Bridget Fonda. I don't even know if you can call her an actress anymore. She was like on all the movies in the 90s. And Bridget Fonda, Roy. These are so out there. I'm not even going to penalize you.
No, I
for
remember
getting this wrong.
Bridget.
Bridget Fonda.
Didn't she play that one psycho in that one movie?
Yeah. She was like always the two ladies in a movie. You know, her and I think it was Jennifer Jason Leigh. She was the psycho roommate. Yeah. And then she was her and Angelina Jolie were doing some shit in one movie.
49.
56.
Oh Jesus Christ!
56 today, Roy.
Jesus.
Good stab at it.
I was
though.
going to think RER, and I went, no, she's not that old because I remember her being like younger than we were during that thing, but obviously she was not.
She has a year on us right here.
Jesus Christ!
And this one I will
That was
be-
oh my God, that was as bad as I've missed it all how long.
Yeah, single white female. Oh, there's our live weather report from Tony the Storm Valdez. 52 and sunny in Anacrime. Anacrime, California.
That's why you had Anaheim on there.
The Los Angeles Angels of Anacrime.
Oh my God, 50. What? So I was 7 years off on that one?
7, yeah.
I was almost a decade?
It was pretty close.
Oh my God.
Glad you thought about it. Next is actor James Cromwell. And most people know him from Babe. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
He's old.
He be old, yeah.
70. 79.
So close. 80.
Oh wow, I'm happy.
He was 79 He was 79 yesterday.
He's still alive though.
Still kicking.
He's not teats up yet.
Now, this one you might get. This is a Wayback Machine. I know you were a fan back in the day. It was this Tom Cruise movie. Actress Mimi Rogers. Remember she had that fucked up smile?
Yeah. But kind of cute.
She had a thing. Mimi Rogers.
I'm gonna put her in the Bridget Fonda area. So we'll go 56.
64.
Jesus Christ.
That's so not right. 64.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're killing it. You're
What the hell today? Monday's not with it today.
Not with it. I had one.
I got Cromwell though.
Here we go. You did get Cromwell. Yes,
Okay.
you did. Yeah, you did excellent right there. All right, now we're going to go into... So used to Donna helping me with this shit. God damn it. All right, here we go. Let's do released on this date.
Oh, phew, it's over.
Yes. 1956.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's down at the
The King. The King. Elvis Presley.
Lonely, baby. Well, I'm so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die.
1956. 1984.
Oh yeah,
Time After Time.
yeah. This is.
Cindy Lauper. Isn't that what that guy called her? Just one of the guys? One of the
Oh my
boys?
God,
Just
Cyndi
one of the
Lauper.
guys? Yeah, Cindy Lauper.
What was a girl's name in just one of the guys? Sam, but was it Sam?
The role she played?
No, the girl's name.
Oh, no idea.
She had a good rack.
She had a good wreck.
Well, she did when she showed it. You know, when she was hot early.
Oh, when she was trying to convince him.
Yeah, these.
Yeah.
What do you get off having tits?
Exactly.
But early when she kind of had, when she was all dressed up and when she didn't change yet.
Oh, before. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Nice rack.
What do you get off having tits?
This is my favorite version, though, of Time After Time. It's from the Graham Norton Show on BBC.
Symbiote. Let's call it symbiote.
Seth MacFarlane and Cyndi Lauper on the show.
For instance, Time After Time. Who would sing Time After Time?
Damn you. Bark like a seal, you bastard! I guess maybe Stewie would sing Time After Time.
Okay. Penny, I've got to give you a special singing microphone.
What is he singing? Time after time?
Time after time.
So it's just lying in my
I do wish I had the bouncing ball.
That's the second verse.
Yeah, we're just going on the second one.
Sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you have said. Then you say, go slow. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time.
That is funny.
That made me laugh. But then he does one more. I'm just going to let it play. But he has to do one as Peter Griffin.
Shit.
Should we do another one? Okay. Okay.
That was really
Do you want to do True Colors? Do you want to do True Colors?
Do you want me to do
Yes, of
True
course
Colors?
I do. I wanted you to do like the greatest hits of Cyndi Lauper, but
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. Okay, it says Peter Griffin in parentheses, so I'm assuming. Okay.
okay. Oh, this is going to be beautiful.
It is.
You with the shit. Don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage. In a world full of people, you can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. But I see your true colors. Shining through, I see your true colors, buddy. That's why I love you. So don't be a dick. Let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow.
Oh my God, that was a classic.
Freaking hilarious. We still have a couple more. Oh, let's see here. Let's age ourselves here. 1998.
And after all this time,
Shania Twain.
Looks like we did.
looks like we made it.
We got through it, Jimmy.
Why didn't you and Dawn play this?
Long way. But we'd get there. They did. Why?
Like when everybody sapped it up in 98, the late 90s. I can do a ballad.
Look what's happening now.
Reflecting.
You know what? And you and I, strong. And you know what? You are.
When you talk to Dawn tonight, you can just play this in the background.
Oh, belong to. I never changed my mind. Love. No one else in a dream. Every night. Separate at night.
You're gonna go to bed.
Oh, the odds.
Oh, poor Ray. Buck up, buddy.
We'd have missed all this.
And then,
who are they?
And this will age us pretty
Oh,
good.
shit. Okay.
2004.
Ooh.
This one gonna make you cry too? No.
This was really 04?
04, yeah. That's how hip we are. This shit was lit. On fleek. I used to dance to this really bad. Whenever, probably still do. Only when my niece Stephanie was around, because she was at that age where she was embarrassed easily.
Right.
So whenever she was near me, I whipped this thing out, and this dance moves out, and she's just like, "Oh my God, Uncle Jimmy," and she was gone. And I said, "No, come back. This is good. It gets really good. This is my Uncle Jimmy," and then this would play. I start doing it just so she can just get so embarrassed. That'll show you.
Shit.
That'll show you right there. So, yeah, 2004.
2004. Her name was Terry in the just one of the guys.
Just one of the guys, yeah.
Her real name is Joyce Heiser.
And how many blockbusters did she do after that movie that put her on the map initially?
She was where is it? Oh my God, I'm looking for her name was Terry something. Terry Griffith.
Okay.
I knew that now they said it. But before that, she was in Hollywood Nights.
She was in Hollywood Nights?
Check that out.
Was she like a little girl?
She was in Valley Girl.
Okay, you can see that, yeah.
Staying Alive. She was in This Is Spinal Tap.
Oh, shit.
Right?
Yeah.
And then a couple, just one of the guys.
She was in that video. Okay. That was her. Okay.
Police Story. Nothing since then. She's in LA Law, a bunch of that stuff, but hasn't worked since 2014.
That's pretty strong, though, from what was just one of the guys? Is that like a late 80s? That was the 80s, right?
That was 85. Right down in the middle of the 80s. So it looks like she might have got Valley Girl in 83, and then got Staying Alive. This Is Spinal Tap, and then Dan Hartman. One of the guys, she was on fire. She played in The Last Hunt, Freddy's Nightmares, and then it kind of started not doing so good.
Didn't really bring her through.
Murder, She Wrote.
Career's on fire.
Yeah, she was born in 1957.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I
she's 46.
I don't 50. Shut up. I thought you were being real. I was like, what?
Right.
That's not right.
Here you go. So she's in this video here. Let's see here.
I don't see her yet. Oh, there she is. That's her.
Yeah, that's her.
I don't remember that movie.
I remember this video. I just don't remember that being her. Yeah, career's on fire after that.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? Usually they have a lot of pictures of them.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Said nope.
Did you know my life changed after just one of the guys? No shit. People stopped looking at my face and looked at my chest instead in 2005.
What's the first thing you just said?
That's funny. That's
Nice
hilarious. Music video. There it is. Appeared in the 84 music video, I Can Dream About You by Dan Hartman. Right there. So, yeah. But it's funny, no other photos. Usually they give you like their photo reel. That's the only one.
Oh, sorry.
What happened? There it is. Yeah, that was a strong one. I wonder if
strong.
That was strong. One. Well, and they had to be hers.
Well, yeah, what you mean stunt boobs?
Yeah, they couldn't have been because they showed her. See, here she is. Ooh. But they're real. 100%. Ooh, they're out there.
All right, calm down, buddy.
Um
Oh, they're real.
Well, in the bathing suit scene it was, but they looked there. This one right here, one in the movie where this is the photo, but it doesn't show the boobs, of course, because we don't want to see that. But that's the one where you're like, whoa, those are out there.
Right.
I wonder if they told her the part. So now you're gonna have to show them your boobies. She went, all right,
Fine.
whatever.
Sure. Music video. Show my boobs.
I'm not banging anyone or anything.
This will take me to the top right here.
She didn't age that good. She's got a little funky.
All right, let's finish off our last little break here. It's 8:36 right here. We're
my
in Jimmy in
God,
the
already?
morning. RJ Radio. We're wrapping it up. Give us a call at 909
509
4063.
Cool. That was all for everybody.
You doing your Peter Griffin right there?
Welcome back to Roy and Jimmy. Oh my God, 12:48.
We're wrapping this baby up.
8:48. Well, either my ear just plugged, or my speaker went out, or I'm stroking again.
Again? Damn it, Roy. Every time.
We'll do this because we don't have a lot of time. It's an older story, but made me laugh.
Dennis says you can answer the phone after break.
No. The edible anus will make
I've seen those.
They'll make a chocolate out of your butthole. So they take a mold of your butthole, your anus, and I watched the video on it.
Oh God.
Here's the video. And then before a mold, they make little chocolate buttholes. You can give to your significant other for Valentine's Day that's coming up. What do you think of that? Would you be down?
No.
Oh.
No, never.
Well, that might be the only way I'd eat butthole.
Do you have it on?
What?
The phone?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say maybe, Dennis. 40 seconds. We
I don't know why you got to get so freaking shitty, Dennis. We were trying to answer the phone, but it was probably your...
People are too weird, right? Lisa, she got the head slap on that one. Why would you do that?
Well, the El Paso Zoo is coming back this year again with their You Don't Know What to Get Valentine's Day. You can go to Facebook and buy Message the Zoo with your ex's name. Wait patiently on February 14th. Watch a cockroach get devoured during the Quit Bugging Me Meerkat event. So you give them your ex's name, they name a roach after it, and then you watch it get fed to a meerkat.
Jesus Christ.
I freaking love that. It's quick. Name a cockroach after your ex. Names will be displayed on our Meerkat exhibit, and watch our social media starting February 11th. Watch it live on the 14th. And then you watch your ex's cockroach get eaten. And I wanted to read this so bad today, we're not going to make it.
How much does it cost?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let me look. I can get in real quick. You know how we play the Benny Hill thing?
Yes.
A local mom was arrested for blaring the Benny Hill song near people slipping on ice.
That's awesome.
And it's Sioux Falls, so it's kind of next to Tom. Was arrested earlier Thursday. Police found him berating people with loud music and laughter as they slipped and fallen in icy spots in the local Walmart parking lot.
That's awesome.
It was something that needed to happen to make light of the gloomy weather we've said lately. I don't know, people would get all pissed off about falling in such a happy song. I read something online the other day about someone out here who's yelling weather puns. I figured it'd being that I'd like to get on the news too.
Right.
So the police came. They arrived at the scene, something very disturbing. After my partner and I slipped and fell on the ice, we heard that Benny Hill song. You know, the dun 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 funny song. When people were falling. And he got up and got arrested. So he was in a Walmart parking lot, and as people were falling, he blasted this out of his freaking car radio.
That's the best.
Now, I want to see I wish he should have videoed it.
I know, that would have been great.
Bunk. Dude, that would have been awesome. Shit. I wish there was video on this, because I would watch this for hours. It's freaking hilarious. Can you imagine that song playing out of your speakers?
I would laugh so freaking hard.
See if there's a video. Oh, it is. Fat guy jumping in a frozen lake. No, never mind.
Oh.
Never mind. I thought there was, but there's not. So that was the only thing he missed
Was video in it?
Was video.
Oh God. Dude, that's so great.
Going ass over tea kettle in the video.
The best.
He got arrested though.
Why?
Because they arrested him.
Well, that's stupid.
I think they let him go, but it was from the Sioux Falls headliner 4 days ago.
That's the best.
We told this was coming once my, police released the man after questioning. So they didn't arrest him. They took him in, questioned him, and then let him go. But he had to go through that bullshit. That's so funny. Dude, can't you picture it?
Yeah, I can. It's already going in my head.
Especially Sioux Falls people when they're out there with their, they're going to fall down with their coffee and they're going to swallow their chew and shit like that.
Tony Storm. They should do that with a real person and just feed it to an alligator.
Jesus.
David, he'd name his Traeger.
Whatever.
The look, David, is pretty much what you were going for, and I will guarantee you got it.
Here's how I get back to Traeger's. Well, I grill. Well, you know what? You turn the gas on your stove, don't you? You're not stoking your stove with freaking logs anymore. Do you have a microwave? Do you have a refrigerator instead of an ice box? You don't have a problem with technology making things better, but you're going to sit there and Jack, you won't go the other way. So I don't get it. You sitting around the radio at night listening to TV, or are you watching it? Are you playing old records on the big old phonograph? No, you're listening on the radio. Are you making phone calls? Or you're still doing wiretaps like sending telegrams? No. Welcome to
David.
Right. Welcome to the get up here in the 20th century.
Poor alligator.
That was hilarious. Yeah. I don't know. That's why we like Tony. Tony will get in there. You do that shit anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I read it real fast because I thought we were going to have time, but it's only 53 because I thought, that guy was bitching about calling. Am I going to call? Oh, there it is. Oh, I got a missed call. Didn't see it come through. Sorry. Oh, missed call. Yeah, I saw it the first time.
Yeah, volume's up.
It's freaking bullshit. Gonna cry about it. He probably forgot how to use his own.
We'll just nip it in the bud.
You're gonna nip you in your own damn thing.
There's you.
Could nip your own thing.
All right, we're wrapped up, dude. We're done.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Hey, Dennis, don't even freaking worry about it.
Sorry about that, buddy. Maybe hit us tomorrow right here, 7 to 9 a.m. Pacific time. Roy and Jimmy in the morning, right here on RJ Radio.
Yeah, spoken by a true Traeger owner. Yeah, go get your beer out of that ice box. I mean, refrigerator.
I got to tell you though, healthy flame. Thanks for stopping in, Donna Main. So give us a call tomorrow.
Yes.
Give us a call tomorrow. Just tune in tomorrow.
Tune in tomorrow and give us a call tomorrow.
Or give us a call
I'll try to remember to turn my shit on.
We got some Super Bowl stuff. We got some bar bets to do. Maybe if Donna's here, we'll do some bar bets again. Get that all set up. Super Bowl is this Sunday.
Yep.
49ers and Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, whatever.
I think Joe Montana had a great quote. He says, they asked him which team you think is going to win. He goes, one of my teams is going to win.
Pretty good quote.
That's a very good quote right there. So thanks for listening. We're back tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow. Y'all guys have a good day. Thanks for listening, tuning in. Love y'all. Hit them, baby.